The I-team learning a federal water shortage declaration on the Colorado River is expected on Monday. That would trigger some mandatory cutbacks. Lake Mead, where we get 90% of our water, sits at record low levels. Now, Valley residents are urged to conserve water, and this afternoon, the I-team is taking a look at residents who are considered to use the most. Now, keep in mind, the information is based on 2020 usage, so homeowners may have sold their property or maybe replaced grass with turf since then. Vanessa Murphy showing us how the I-team has uncovered it.
The average resident in southern Nevada needs to know who's using the most water.
Casino moguls, business leaders, musicians, athletes, doctors, lawyers, and others. The I-team obtained these lists which reveal top residential water users as the West faces a crisis.
Our water situation right now is unprecedented.
Kyle Rohrink is the executive director of the Great Basin Water Network, which promotes water conservation. He points to the first ever shortage expected to be declared for Lake Mead.
I feel like the folks that are using those exorbitant amounts of water on an annual basis are not in touch with reality.
Topping the list, a home which records reveal belongs to the Prince of Brunei. The Las Vegas Valley Water District reports his Spanish Trail property used more than 12 million gallons of water in 2020. That's about 100 times more than the average home uses. Bronson Mack with the Las Vegas Valley Water District says 20% of customers use about 40% of water.
We do have a very high-end group of customers that use a significant amount of water.
Second on the list, a Summerlin home, which records reveal belongs to the Adelson family. Also in the top 10, the Greenspun family. Ironically, 1 week ago in the Las Vegas Sun, newspaper owner Brian Greenspun turned over his column to the general manager of the Southern Nevada Water Authority. The topic, water conservation. The I-team has uncovered clusters of top water users in some of the most high-end guard-gated communities. Homeowners on the so-called Billionaires Row in Summerlin by the TPC golf course include Steve Wynn, David Copperfield, and Lorenzo and Victoria Fertitta, all in the top 10 in the city of Las Vegas. At McDonald's Ranch, a home which records reveal belongs to Nancy Walton, a member of the family which started Walmart, is number 5 in the city of Henderson. Celine Dion's Lake Las Vegas home is listed as number 12 in Henderson. Mike Tyson's number 30. In the city of Las Vegas, NBA player DeMARCUS Cousins is number 16. Aja VOLKMAN, singer and wife to Imagine Dragons frontman Dan Reynolds, is number 61. FLOYD MAYWEATHER, 84. Five Finger Death Punch member Zoltan Bathory has 2 homes in Las Vegas and Henderson, both listed in the top 100.
It exemplifies what we've seen for years in southern Nevada is that people with more power and more money tend to consume a lot more water, but we're all in this together.
Well, we have part 2 of this report coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. Vanessa will show us what one of those top users is doing to get his property off the list.